You gotta have some soul. Well, I got about 20 youth who ain't got no home. I got another 15 who are trying to figure out where they're gonna be tomorrow. I'm letting y'all know right now, it's easy to look at the news and say, no, you're not coming to my city, but what about the ones who already live here? Yes, they have found their callings, they have found organizations that they call home, and they work countlessly. It's not 10,000 of y'all who's in the office every day. It's not 10,000 of y'all who are in the budget hearings. Y'all figure out inside of you, what is your connection to this movement? Where do you need to be? Who do you need to ask questions? We are here to answer them, because we've been working, and we fired up.
Hold y'all much longer. We're gonna have our brother Nadeem talk to you about an anti-Muslim rally that's coming up soon. Give it up for Nadeem.
Assalamu alaikum. Give it up for Phoenix one more time. That's right. It's about youth. It's about organizing. It is indeed about politics. I'm a city councilor in Cambridge. I'm one of the founders of Jetpack Justice Education Technology. We are training folks to run for office. We're training folks to organize in the community who are underrepresented in that building. Check that out at jet-pac.com. But right now I want to tell you what it feels like to be a Muslim leader in Massachusetts or a Muslim leader in America right now. If you stand up to lead, if you're one of the couple thousand, or even we have tens of thousands of Muslim leaders, you will be targeted. Breitbart will write articles, you will get death threats, you will be harassed. 100% of Muslim leaders are called out in this way, the same way I was front page news on Breitbart. Hamas on the Charles is the claim. You go to your Muslim Students Association, you're called Muslim Brotherhood. You found an organization like Jetpack, you're called a terrorist. And you sit out here on a nice summer day and you experience what an ACT rally can bring to Boston. An ACT for America, an anti-Muslim, pro-Trump, America First organization is coming to Boston again on September 9th. I would love to see as many of you out there then as are out here today, because half of them, yes. Committed to racial hate, but the other half are committed to incorrect information, and it's that half that we met last time, it's that half that we moved last time. We were very reasonable as they shouted us down, and we met with scores and scores of people who now think differently because we were able to show up. We were on Fox News telling the truth about what we are about at this rally today last night, because we were willing to show up. Okay? That's pretty much all for me. I hope to see you September 9th, and I hope we continue to win this battle by showing up.
Up with the people, yeah, yeah. Down with the fascists. Said up with the people, yeah, yeah. Down with the fascists. All right, so next up we have Rachel from the People's Congress of Resistance, which is convening at Howard University this September, so give it up for Rachel.
I said the people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people. All right, thank you, sisters, brothers, thank you, my family out here today. It is beautiful to see so many people out here, all in the Commons. It is an incredible moment for me as an organizer and me as somebody who is from Lowell, Massachusetts. I grew up in a community where so many of us did not have jobs, so many of us did not have health care, where I don't know if I'm gonna get a phone call to tell me that another loved one has died because of the police, because of ICE, because of poverty, because of domestic violence, you name it. My people die every single day here and abroad. I am Filipina. I am Southeast Asian. I am proud. And I'm here today to not only say that it is our duty to fight fascism. It is our duty to stand up because it is my community on the line. It is your community on the line. It is all of us. I'm not going home and going to eat cake while the fascists organize. I'm not turning off my TV. I'm not looking the other way because you better believe they were here before. They were in my neighborhood. They were in my community. This ain't new. This ain't new. So the truth is that I'm going to come out every single day. I'm going to continue to organize. I'm going to continue to rally just like all of you. But the question is, how do we win? How do we win? And I'll tell you the way that we win. We win when we get organized. We win when we stand together. When we win, when we step up and we say that it is more than me, it is more than you. It is a fight for liberation for all of us. And so the People's Congress of Resistance, it is a coming together of grassroots leaders. It is a coming together of organizers, of resistors like you, resistors like you, and resistors like you, who say, I want to go and I want to stand up. I want to do more. I want to get organized. I want to win. I want to win. And so we're coming together in DC on September 16th and 17th at Howard University. All of you can come. Anybody who says, I want to fight and I want to win. I want to win. I want to build a people's institution of power. Because these millionaires in Congress, these people out here claiming they represent us, claiming they care about our community. These people claim that, but they don't. And they say they have the power, but guess who has the power? We do. We have the power. We have the power. It is people like us who won everything. We won the right to Social Security. That's right. We won the right. We ended segregation. That's right. It is a history. We have fought for the independence of our people and of people like us, of oppressed people. It is because of people like us we have ever won. So I'm asking you to come out. I'm asking you to want to win. I'm asking you to say that we need more than just rallies. We need organization. We need power. Because you better believe that we deserve it. We deserve the right to health care. We deserve the right to a job, the right to a home. I'm tired of getting these phone calls. I'm tired of wondering if people that I love have died. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, and I'm going to come out every day, and I ask you to come out too, because at the end of the day, when we stand together, we fight, we win. So please pull out your phones. I'm going to take a minute. Pull your phones out. Just pull it out. I know it's crazy. It's hot. It's what it is. But this is how we get connected and stay connected. On Facebook or on Twitter, I want you to go to the People's Congress of Resistance. I want you to search it. The congressofresistance.org is our website. I want you to think about registering. I want you to think about coming. We have political prisoners. We have people from all walks of life. We have LGBTQ organizers. We have women. We have revolutionaries in all walks of life coming through. None of us are paid. We are grassroots. We have no corporate money. We don't represent them. We represent us. So we want you guys to go. We want you to look at this website. We want you to get connected, stay involved. I'll probably call you. I'm calling everybody all across the country. So please like the page, come out, and I want to say it is our duty to struggle, and it is our duty to win. Thank you.
So that's congressofresistance.org. Check that out. Word. So next up, we have our sister Tahia coming to speak on behalf of Mass Action Against Police Brutality, which has been fighting against police terror in Boston, linking up with families all across the nation. So give it up for Tahia.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. It is our duty to fight. Mic check. It is our duty to fight. It is our duty to win. We must love and respect one another. We have nothing to lose but our chains. It is our duty to fight. It is our duty to win. We must love and respect one another. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. Amen. Listen, guys, we're out here because this is important. This is about who we are. This is about our communities. This is about our country. But guess what? It's about us as individuals. It's about how you sleep at night. It's about how you love your fellow man. It's about the person. Look to the right and left of you right now. Those are the people that are at stake when you don't stand. The one sister said already that you've already come out, and if this is all you can do, thank you. I want to push you a little further and say this is the beginning of what you can do. The only way they win is if we don't fight. It is our duty to fight. It is our duty to win. We must love and respect one another. The only thing we have to lose is our chains. The only thing we have to lose is our chains. So Mass Action Against Police Brutality has been out here for 2 years working hard. What they don't tell you, much like mass incarceration in Massachusetts, they don't tell you that the police actually kill people. What? That's okay with you? If they don't tell you that when they put on TV that there was this person, there's a suspect who did something to the police, don't believe what they tell you. And I'm going to tell you why right now, because I was you too. I believed everything they said because I was respectful of authority. But I am clear that authority is earned and not given. I am clear that I will never put myself and someone else in danger, but I am clear that you get paid for a job. You signed up for a job. Just like when we go sign up for Dunkin' Donuts, you went and filled out an application to be a police officer. Don't get it twisted. And with that, you also have rules and regulations that govern your behavior. When you don't do appropriately, you're supposed to be held accountable. Like we're out here holding Trump accountable, like we're out here holding the neo-Nazis that took beautiful Heather's life, like we're holding the neo-Nazis and the fascists that beat DeAndre Harris in Charlestonville as well. Well, we're holding them accountable. Why are we not holding the police accountable? It is our duty to fight. It is our duty to win. We must love and respect one another. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. On that note, I want you to know that Boston, not because they wanted to, but because we made them. Boston has one of the first and only police officers that stood trial for an atrocity that they committed. This woman, Jennifer Garvey, beat Mary Holmes, a citizen that could be standing in the crowd right now. As you look to your left or right, you could be Mary Holmes. Jennifer Garvey beat Mary Holmes in 2014. And later on, they even charged Mary Holmes as if she did something. Watch the video. Go to Mass Action Against Police Brutality. Go to our Facebook page. You'll see the video. It was clear. Boston police, they said that she did nothing wrong. It was clear. 2017, the woman still has scars that you can see, and you don't have to be up on her. They exonerated the police. It was the MBTA police. They exonerated them until Mary Holmes herself had to fight for her video to be released. Not until then did they say that she was guilty, but that's only after she pulled a service revolver on her spouse. So they didn't accuse her or hold her accountable because of what she did to Mary. They held her accountable for what she did to someone who also works on their police department. So when I say it's our duty to fight, Mary fought. And today we have a police officer in Boston who is now convicted of brutality. I ask that on this Monday in the Superior Court in Boston at 2 p.m., Harvey will be sentenced. We need to be there. We need to let the judge know that we're watching. We were in the courtroom every single day, and I guarantee you it made an impression. So my question is, whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? So I hope to see each and every one of you there. If you can't get there, tell someone else to get there. But let's be clear, this is not the only police officer. We can go down the list. Usama Rahim, Terrence Coleman. We can go on and on and on. Go to Mass Action Against Police Brutality Facebook page. Like us, you'll get all of our information. It is our duty to fight. It is our duty to fight. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and respect one another.
We must love and respect one another. Nothing to lose but our chains. We have 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 nothing to lose but our chains. All right, give it up for Tahir. Right, so next up, we have organizers from MIRA and the Boston Mayday Coalition who have been struggling for the rights of immigrants, right? They often say that the United States is a country of immigrants, but what they leave out is that the United States is a country that was built off immigrant labor, right? And part of this fight is to humanize folks who are picking our fruit, folks who are serving us, folks who are doing work at the bottom of the food chain. So give it up for Mira.
Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. We are here to stay. And my name is Liza, and I am an organizer for the Massachusetts Immigrant and Refugee Advocacy Coalition. Thank you for being here today. You know, we have stood out here many times for immigrants in the last 8 months since this election. Do you know why? Do you know why there are not more brown faces in this crowd right now? It's because they are home, afraid to leave their house. They are afraid to go to school, to go to work. Because even though we need their cheap labor, we will not give them the same rights. And there is not much that we can do, let us be sure. White supremacy is at every level of our federal government. It is the head of Customs and Border Patrol. It is our ICE agents who are racially profiling people at T-stops. It is them who are standing in our courtrooms, terrifying women who are there to bring a case against their abusers. And it is our federal government that is trying to make us a white nation again. The RACE Act, do not be fooled when they say we want skilled English-speaking immigrants only in this country. Who does that mean they don't want? Is it any of you? Did anybody take that test and see if they could immigrate under this system? I couldn't. And many of our forefathers could not either. there is not much that we can do to change this racist immigration policy at the federal level. But you know what we can do? We can change it in Massachusetts. We are the first state in the country to say that our local law enforcement do not have the authority to honor ICE detainers. And do you know what our governor did 3 days later? He filed a bill to give back that authority, to give the authority to our local law enforcement to detain people. We can fight this. There is a bill in that house right now called the Safe Communities Act. And if you look on that banner right up there, it says no place for hate. Now what I need you to do is to take out your phone. And I need you to text Safe MA. Take out your phone, please. Guys, if we don't do it, the immigrants can't do it for themselves in this country. And if we don't do it, it will not be done in this state. So, Safe MA to 52886. 52886. Safe MA. We need you to tell our legislators that every resident of Massachusetts deserves the same civil rights. We will not hold people unconstitutionally in a violation of their Fourth Amendment rights. We will not make it unsafe for women to report domestic violence. We will not terrify our children. We will fight for the rights of all residents of Massachusetts, and I need you to do it with us. Will you join us? Because if we are not together, we will fall. We have to be together on this issue. You know why in Massachusetts they have not passed pro-immigrant legislation in 15 years? Because immigrants, many of them cannot vote. Many, like those that are incarcerated, and their needs, their rights go unheard. So we need you, we need all of us standing right here for the thousands of people who did not feel safe. And I told everyone in our network not to come today because I said any non-citizen, there would be police everywhere, and I don't know if they're ICE agents, and I don't want anybody's family to be torn apart because they were standing, but you can stand for them. So thank you. Please text SAFE-MA 52886 and tell our legislators that we will not have anti-immigrant racist legislation in our house.